Alright. Jesus Christ. Let me close my blind real quick. Because, yeah, that's a little bit of a fuck you. Let me take my headphones off because I don't think I'm gonna have anybody else in this stream. But, hi. Hey, everybody. So, I was gonna go live yesterday, but I got busy and I fell the fuck asleep all day. Slept all night, luckily. But, more shit just seems to come up, and a lot more shit just seems to fucking happen. So, for those who don't know what the hell I'm talking about the whole shit that happened 2 days ago with the whole Ryu, Zenith, and Fluffy bullshit. They all decided to do some dumb shit. I don't know why my grandma's calling me at this time of day again. Bobby, let me handle that real quick. Yeah, I love how I start stream and then my fucking family decides to just blow my fucking phone up when I'm just trying to fucking stream. And also, apparently, my fucking computer decided to fucking mess up my audio. Again. Windows, why the fuck are you like this? And, of course, you're not even set to the right fucking mic. Why are you set to fucking voice mod? I swear, everything's just going to fucking shit. I swear. Like, bruh. But I want to vent about something. Now, I literally want to come on. Well, not just come on, but I want to play a game. Mind my business. I don't know why the fuck Modern Warfare 3 just loves to have a fucking aneurysm, apparently. But, it does. Modern Warfare 4. I genuinely don't care. But there's something I came on here that I want to fucking vent about. First off, the whole bullshit that happened a few days ago with the whole revealing that Fluffy Blot Me got involved with drama with Zenith and Ryu and Chantel. I've been calling them out on Discord. I asked for a group chat because apparently Fluffy fucking adds my Discord or sends me a friend request, which I will show. It's still fucking pending, by the way. I haven't accepted it because I don't want to fucking talk to the dude after the shit that he fucking pulled. Asked a mutual to make a group chat. Made a group chat. And guess what? Now dude's trying to get legal action involved. All because I called him out on his bullshit and I'm going to be doing a stream where I'm calling out his fucking stupidity and his fucked up actions. Same with Zenith, Ryu, and Chantel. Apparently Zenith deleted all his fucking YouTube channels and made his Discord say goodbye. After he got fucking caught and then now getting called out. Ryu made her fucking tagged Broken Soul apparently and then disappeared. I managed to text her on Instagram telling her like, hey, if you want to actually talk this shit out like a grown-ass adult, you know where the fuck to find me. You have my goddamn username. You know where to find me. You have my phone number, my Discord, my Instagram. You're not blocked. You hadn't fucking come find me if you want to talk to me like a grown-ass adult. But I doubt she will. I doubt she'll come talk to me like a civil-ass adult. So apparently, me and her broke up with each other because Zenith and Chantel got in her fucking head and it was telling her I'm not good for her and she could do better than me. And guess what? She let them get in her head and she left. After not even 4 days of dating her. They got in her head, manipulated her, and got her to turn her back on me. Re-entered the individual's account. He wants to file a restraining order. Dude, you know he don't got shit for I know you're talking about Fluffy. The thing about him trying to file a police report and a restraining order is he has to actually be in my fucking state to do that. He can't file a restraining order if I'm not in the same state as him. I mean, let's look this up together, right? Can someone in a different... Hold on. Can someone in Vermont file a restraining order against someone in a completely different state? Let's see here. The abuse occurred in Vermont. This includes situations where the abuser, while out of state, sends you threatening texts, made harassing calls, or stalked you online while we're in Vermont. Which that isn't possible because I don't live in Vermont. I've never been in Vermont. So how the fuck can you file... it has to be occurred in Vermont for it to happen. The abuser has ties to Vermont. They regularly travel to Vermont, own property there, or lived there recently and fled. No, I don't. The abuser is served in Vermont. They are handled the court documents while physically in Vermont. Jurisdiction is established. No. So you can't file a restraining order. How the court gets you get the point. A Vermont judge typically has jurisdiction over any if any of these apply. No. None of these apply because I'm not in Vermont. I've never been to Vermont. So Fluffy, 𝐂𝐥𝐢𝐜𝐤, if you want to fucking file a goddamn restraining order, I have to be in Vermont. You idiot. You are not legally able to file a restraining order if I'm not in your state. Because none of the evidence you have, aka the only thing you do have, is a group chat where I'm calling your ass out for the shit you've done. And I'm calling you out on your bullshit. And then after I called you out, you want to file a police report because you got caught. You got held accountable. And now you want to play the victim and try to cry like a bitch. Because I called you out. You got held accountable. And guess what, buddy? You're not the only fucking one. Same shit's gonna happen to Zenith, even though he fucking basically deleted all his accounts and ran. Rio's gonna get held accountable, and so is Chantel. Just like, bro, even if I give everybody the benefit of the doubt, Zenith's still a fucking murderer and a piece of shit. Chantel is still a manipulative piece of shit and a guilt tripper. Like, literally, if I were to drop all of the above on this drama, it still would not change the fact Zenith admitted to murder in a VC, in a group chat, which I still have the group chat where the VC took place. Literally, the fucking fact that Chantel is a manipulative piece of shit who will guilt trip and manipulate people for her own gain, which are screenshots of. You, who basically starts problems, lies about it, and then got caught lying and got held accountable, and then you bitch about it, and then you try to make it a whole big deal. And then fucking Ryu, who kind of just is their own person. I don't really know much about her and what she does, but that doesn't fucking matter, because at the point that I'm trying to make is, you all got caught, mostly you, Fluffy, and you're the only one who's trying to quote-unquote file a restraining order. I'm not in Vermont, dude. You can't fucking do that, because legally, yeah, it says, yeah, you can file a restraining order, known as the Relief from Abuse, or REFA order in Vermont, against someone in another state, but it has to be provided by the Vermont court as personal jurisdiction, legal authority over the abuser, which the only way you could do that is if I'm in Vermont. Again, I will read this specifically for you, right? Yes, you could file a restraining order known as the Relief of Abuse from Abuse, or RFA order in Vermont against someone in another state, provided by Vermont court has personal personal jurisdiction, legal authority over the abuser. How the court gets jurisdiction, which this is the main thing you have, by the way. Check your Discord, access the server. He doesn't want anyone in contact with you. So basically, he's forcing people to pick a side. Is that what I'm hearing? That's what I'm hearing. I would suggest people who leaving, who's associated with Xavier. I ain't gonna have spies saying I'm talking shit or dealing with it. Cough cough, Winston. The funny part is you're falsely accusing fucking Chantel. Bro, this is funny. Each time you've done, not trying to frame you, but each time you did neutral sides, you tell Xavier everything. So now, thanks to whoever got him involved with you're a fucking asshole. And if anyone dares give him this account, you will never hear from me again. I have the most perfect, beautiful living girlfriend because of me. Because of me! You only are dating her because of me! Oh my god, you're a fucking idiot! The only reason you're with her is because I got with Ryu, and because I got with Ryu, you didn't! So basically, because I got with Ryu, you got with her! Thanks to me! You fucking retard! Fucking idiot! Come on! You think you would have dated her if it wasn't for me getting with Ryu? You think you would have gotten with her if it wasn't for me dating Ryu? No! You fucking wouldn't! You fucking idiot! I find that funny. I'm sorry. I find that very funny. Fluffy would have never got with her if it wasn't for me getting with Ryu. I could ever ask for. I don't need shit like this happening, and Jaden Chantel knows how much of a bitch I could be. Fluffy, buddy, buddy, who was the one who got you out of the 𝐸𝐷𝓉𝓉 drama? Who was the one who warned you about the 𝐻𝒶𝓉 drama that you got involved in and brought yourself in? Who was the one who warned you not to go and fucking proceed with it? Not to go and attack him, but you did anyways. Me. You fucking idiot. I'm the one who's been there for you for years, trying to back your ass up and keep you out of shit. And this is what you do? You're throwing me under the bus? Because you got caught? Are you fucking with me? I will not deal with it. So sorry about Chantel. Yeah, and guess what? You want to know who was the one who gave me all the evidence on Chantel that I have on my website, who claimed I lied about Chantel, by the way? Oh, no, I'm not joking. He literally tried to claim I lied about Chantel in a fucking, in a DM with, not a DM, as a group chat. Like, if I literally go into this group chat, right? If I go and find it, where is it? Yeah, right here. Where is it? Where is it? Where the fuck is it? Nah, cause like, it's generally funny. It's generally funny, like, bro. He tried to claim I lied about Chantel. Oh my god, this is funny. This is Fluffy. You're doing my job for me! Like, bro. The lies. I've seen everything. I'm pissed. Zenith wanted Chantel, but Xavier never listened and I was manipulated. I hurt my girlfriend's best friend over this shit. And part of losing her, or losing them, was my fault for being manipulated. Please don't tell anybody. I never manipulated you! Who was the one who came to me about Chantel? You! Like, literally, guess what? Here's the proof of you sending me the Google document with the evidence of Chantel. Look at that. �monsterKyle19@gmail.com. Like, buddy, you cannot sit here and try to frame this as you're fucking innocent. You are not. You are not innocent in this fucking scenario, Fluffy. You are a fucking moron. But everyone understand, except my wifey, Chantel, Bella, and others I've known for years. I might be warm-hearted, but cross the line, you see the bitch come out. Buddy, there is nothing you can fucking do to me. You have nothing on me, and you got caught. That's the only reason why you're upset. It's because you got caught. And now you don't want to accept responsibility. Also, before anybody tries to say it's fake, right? Look, right here. All the evidence, right here. Monster Kyle. Right here, more evidence. Monster Kyle. About who? Chantel. So, Fluffy, you are a fucking idiot. A fucking moron. So, no, if you want to sit here and try to throw me under the bus, and also, again, look right here. Google Drive. This is my drive right here, right away. Right here. So this is not faked. Refresh the page. So this is not faked. Chantel evidence. Wow! I still have the Google Drive! And who sent it? Alright! Monster Kyle! AKA Fluffy Q-Trick! Fluffy, you fucked up, buddy. No, and the funny part is Fluffy thinks he's doing what's good. No. Fluffy literally thinks what he's doing is right, and he did it to try and help me and his partner. No, all he did was start problems for him and his partner. All he did was put his girlfriend and himself and all of his friends in harm's way because he's a fucking moron. They cannot hide from me. They're apparently trying to move platforms from Discord. Noted. Oh, that's funny, bro. So they're trying to jump ship from Discord. All because Fluffy got caught being a fucking moron. Because Fluffy got caught being a fucking idiot. So now they're trying to jump ship because Fluffy got caught. I have no words. Like, I literally have no words. Because it's funny. Yeah, right here. Women's Law Right.org. Restraining orders. when you and the abuser live in different states, the judge may not have a fucking power to do it, bro. When you and the abuser live in different states, the judge may not have personal jurisdiction power over an out-of-state abuser, which means that the court may not be able to grant an order against him/her. There are a few ways that a court can have personal jurisdiction over an out-of-state abuser. 1. The abuser has substantial connection to your state, which I have never been to Vermont. I have no records in Vermont. I had nothing to do with Vermont. 1. 2. One of the acts of abuse happened in your state, which never fucking happened because I don't live in Vermont. I live in a different state than you. So none of these, so you can't file a restraining order because there's nothing they could do since I'm out of state. I have to be in Vermont, and you have to have this shit happen if you're in my state for this to actually take effect. Found the new account? Do send it. Do send it. If you file your petition and the abuser gets served with the court petition while he is in your state, there's another way to join. And I'm not in Vermont. However, even if none of the above apply in your situation, it doesn't necessarily mean that you can't get an order. If you file, you may be granted an order on consent, or the judge may find other circumstances that allow the order to be granted. Buddy, and not to mention, if you try to file, like, bro, it's stupid. No, if the judge in your state refuses to issue an order, you can file an order in the courthouse in the state where the abuser lives. However, remember that you will likely need to file the petition in person and attend various court dates, which could be difficult if the abuser is states away. Meaning, you have to be in my state if you want to get a fucking restraining order. Because none of these apply because I don't have any connection and I've never been to Vermont. So, nice try, buddy. Hey, chat. Wonka Willie Tunes. Wow, very original name there, Fluffy. Yeah, guess what? He already has me blocked. Yeah, guess what? He has me fucking blocked. Why he has me blocked? Because he's trying to hide the fact he got caught. Fluffy, you just got you and your girlfriend in a fucking predicament that you said you didn't want her in. See, this is why I call you a fucking moron. Because your actions provably costed you and your girlfriend the peace that you so wish to have. Because you are the idiot who decided to play the victim. Who are you, DJ? Literally, who are you, DJ? Trying to play the victim because you got caught doing something stupid and you don't want to take accountability for your fucking action. Like, are we dead ass? You trying to get everyone to block you and evacuate. Noted. Oh, Fluffy. Stu sent me a screenshot of him doing that because I won't show it on stream. So if you can, give me a screenshot of that and send it to me because, bro, I'm gonna put that in my docs. He's moving to Snapchat. You can't do group chats. Well, you can, but you can't do servers of Snapchat. You can only do groups. Bro. Bro. See, this is what I mean by I always have eyes and ears out on the internet. I always am getting information from people. Fluffy. Buddy. Also, welcome Miss Crystal. Welcome to the stream. Oh, Fluffy. Fluffy, you fucking moron. You know what? Should I just leak his fucking government name and start calling him by his government name on stream? I mean, I literally have his legal first and last name, so it would not make much of a difference to me because he knows my legal name. So how about I name you, huh? 𝐂𝐥𝐢𝐜𝐤 or Hogdun, whatever. Dog Hogdun, whatever. You wanna shit talk me, right? Behind my back, but when I confront you about it to your face, you wanna play the victim and say, leave me and my partner alone. Again, you and your partner would have never got together if I never dated Ryu. None of your happiness would have came if I never got with Ryu. So literally, you ducking me and then basically throwing me under the bus really isn't gonna help you out, Fluffy. Check your Discord. Block me. I can't have anyone know this account. I will talk to you on Snap. Bro. Fluffy, are you a fucking idiot? You're moving to Snapchat, one of the most sketchiest platforms with the highest pedophile rate known to man. Are you fucking... Anonymous, you seeing this shit, right? Dude's basically throwing me away all because I called him out on his bullshit. Oh, brother. No, like, I literally have DMs. I literally got a video that was taken of him shit-talking me. No, like, I got a literal whole video of him shit-talking me. And then he thinks that he could just justifiably shit-talk me behind my back in his server. And now that he got caught and he's trying to run it back and trying to run. No, because, like, bro, why the fuck would you delete your account and leave Discord to go to Snapchat if you're not wrong? No, it's because, like, bro, he says he's not in the wrong and he's done nothing wrong. But why did you delete your YouTube channel when I called you out? Why did you go and make a new Discord account when I called you out? Now deleting that account to move to Snapchat because I called him out. Doesn't that show some sort of guilt? Some sort of I fucked up? It does to me. It surely does to me. It shows that he fucked up, he's feeling the guilt, and he doesn't want to admit publicly he fucked up. Why? Because he knows if he admits publicly he fucked up, that's not going to look good on his behalf, because he got caught talking to a fucking murderer and a manipulative, guilt-tripping piece of shit, stabbed me in the back for them, got caught being a fucking lying hypocrite, and then tries to bullshit his way out of trying to basically getting exposed because he got caught. And now is going in his public Discord in his friend group server trying to get everybody to block me because I called him out. I held him accountable. And now he's trying to get everybody to say, oh, fuck this guy, get him out of here, block him. I don't want spies in my server. Buddy, people wouldn't be spying for me if you did do some fucked up shit and get caught on your bullshit and then try to deny it and hide it. They are definitely guilty for sure. Literally. And now he's trying to file a restraining order against me, which physically he can't legally do because I don't have any I don't have anything to do with Vermont. So he legally cannot file a restraining order without there being complications. He's a fucking idiot. Also, what's up, Green Wolf? So yeah, so basically talking about Fluffy. So Zenith deleted his YouTube channels.
And
𝐸𝐿𝐼𝐜𝐿.
The content creator Fluffy, or
no,
like,
𝐸𝐿𝐼𝐜𝐿, aka the Baked Enchanter.
or someone else named Fluffy?
No, it's his old channel name was 𝐸𝐿𝐼𝐜𝐿. Currently goes by the Baked Enchanter.
Talking about, I thought you were talking about the comedian Fluffy.
No,
like,
no, I don't even know that guy. No, and he doesn't even live in Vermont.
I know him. That's why I was so
A
confused.
restraining order? Like, that's a low blow, mate, honestly. He only is trying to do this because I called him out and I'm holding him accountable. So, I'm gonna fill you in on the situation real quick, Greenwall, so you know what's going on. So you remember, so you know the Baked Enchanter, 𝐸𝐿𝐼𝐜𝐿, right? And how lately I've been in drama with a few creators, Zenith, Ryu, Shentel, and him.
I remember you were mentioning that.
Yeah, so just found out after the stream I talked to the anonymous DJ, and they told me everything. So apparently Zenith threatened to beat my ass because I went public about him. Fluffy's now threatening to do a restraining order against me. Ryu actually apparently went fucking quiet. She's actually the only one that hasn't said shit yet. And Shentel is still being the same manipulative piece of shit. And talking mad shit about me behind my back. And Fluffy's
I haven't heard anything from her, so...
Shentel? I don't know.
Side. No, yeah.
I don't know, because I don't know what Shentel's up to. I really don't care. But Zenith deleted all his YouTube channels, and he made his Discord say goodbye, or gone. Basically showing that he was fucking guilty because he's running. Same with Fluffy, because he's deleting his Discord accounts and going to Snapchat, as well as he deleted his YouTube channel.
I mean,
I'm close friends with
Shentel. That guilty when you start deleting stuff.
Literally, that shows you're guilty.
Pull down stuff.
Yeah, because I called him out. Zenith deleted all his channels. Fluffy deleted his channel, and both have apparently leaving and left Discord to go to different platforms because they got called out. And this was post call out, by the way. Shentel still has me blocked, which I really don't fucking care. She's a manipulative piece of shit anyways. Which, if you're a close friend of Shentel, you might want to go look at my website about the Shentel files. Because and this is the shit that Fluffy claimed I lied about Shentel. When it was Fluffy who gave them to me, by the way, which I will show again.
But by the way, Modern Warfare 4 just dropped on pre-order.
I'm aware. It's on Modern Warfare 3 as a daily message. Yeah, and I've seen all that. Yeah, Fluffy tried to claim this is me lying about her, but it was Fluffy who gave me the evidence about her and is trying to claim I'm lying. Like, bro.
So basically he lied about her, or he said something about her.
He basically said that that's all evidence about her. And since now that he blocked me and he's trying to basically tell people to block me, he's trying to say that, oh, that's lying. He's lying about me. Oh, he's lying about Shentel when he's the one who provided me with everything that he wanted me to publicly out. He wanted me to post it publicly. But now since he's on Shentel's side again and blocked me, he wants to say it's all bullshit. Because she's coming to me about it.
It sounds like a fake friend because he keeps slipping sides.
Literally, this is why I kind of said Fluffy had one more shot, because he kept swapping sides, and he's always been a bit finicky. He's always been about, oh, I don't know if I can trust you. Oh, you seem so bad. You're a horrible person. But in reality, all I've ever done was try to be there and care for the dude with everybody of my friends. Like when DJ and Big House was going after Shentel, I protected her from them, right? And guess what happened to me? Oh, yeah. I got blocked, and I'm getting called a bad person. And when I protected Fluffy from all this shit, now once he has me blocked, what are you trying to do? He's trying to claim I'm a bad person. You see what I'm trying to say, right? It's like, they always flip-flop on me and then try to say when they have and want nothing to do with me, I'm a bad guy. But when they want something to do with me, they'll do anything they can to dick suck me, to suck my dick ride me, and call me the best person known to man. But when they want nothing to do with me, they'll call me the worst thing ever and then try to fuck me over. All because they get butt-fucked and they don't want to take accountability. She's talking to me about the whole thing, and I'm just a bystander.
These people are like, how dare you call me out?
Like, it's
Yeah,
the
you're the
second they
worst
do
person
something
ever.
fucked up, and I hold them accountable, it's when they want to sit there and say that, oh, you're so bad of a person, you're a fake friend. No, if I was a fake friend, I wouldn't be holding you accountable, because not holding you accountable is me basically feeding your delusion on saying that, oh, you're not doing anything bad, you're not doing anything wrong. Wrong. I would be a bad friend not holding you accountable for your fucking actions.
I don't think people truly understand what being a friend means.
Literally. Like, they think I'm a horrible person because I'm holding them accountable. No. Only real friends will hold their true friends accountable when they fuck up or do something stupid. They won't go sit there, block them, and then play the victim and shit talk them behind their fucking back. That's a fake friend. That's not a real friend. Real friends don't shit talk and backstab each other once you get held accountable for doing something stupid, because you know the only way you can grow as a person is fucking criticism. Real, genuine criticism. It's the only way you can grow as a person. But they will sit there and call it drama and sit there and say you're manipulating them or manipulating people and harassing them when you simply give them criticism on what they did wrong. And now they're going to sit there and say I'm making drama about them and I'm lying on their name because I'm criticizing the fact that they were wrong and they did something fucked up, and now I'm the bad guy. Because people don't want me to name drop them. People like fucking, I had to say it, Jade, for example. He doesn't want me to name drop Ashley, all because she fucked up and sent something when I was trying to warn her about what the fuck's going on. And then I get fucking told, hey, don't name drop her, please. I'd be a horrible boyfriend if I didn't tell you to not name drop her. Or I would be horrible if I didn't protect her. Like, bro, she fucked up, she did something stupid, and she could need to be held accountable. But no. People want to always jump to defend people. Like, people are so quick to defend people. She basically, okay, so I sent her a clip and Jade a clip of Zenith and basically threatening to get her on his side and making her pick a side just to harass me and shit. And she went and did a fucking retarded shit and posted the link to Zenith, or the clip to Zenith, and guess what? It put me and my friends at fucking, in a drama, or in a, you know, not really a drama sense, but got us basically berated because she leaked the clip to him when we were trying to warn her to not associate with him, or at least be on, like, at least fucking, like, bro. People are always gonna be manipulative, selfish, whatever else on top. And, like, and I get called manipulative and a piece of shit because I try to get people to not play the fucking, middle game, like the neutral route, because if you play neutral, you're basically gonna be involved with drama. Like that or not. If you want to say, oh, I'm not gonna get involved with drama, yeah, you're gonna get involved with drama if you're neutral, because playing neutral means you're playing both sides. You're playing both sides of the coin, meaning you're in the middle of a heated argument. She decided to play the fucking neutral route, which she tried to use to claim that, why are you trying to get Alistair and Kingdom, you know, to not play neutral? You know why I don't go after them for being neutral? Is because I know they can mentally handle themselves. I know I've known them for years. I know they can handle themselves, and they won't actually jump in and benefit somebody, or really jump in and favor one side more than the other. They will play both sides like they should, and not just wholly justify one side. Her, however, I'm going to say it publicly, she's not fucking stable. She's not well mentally. She's a fucking unstable person mentally. Not saying that she's unhinged, it's the fact that she's not well mentally, and she is she's very prone to panic attacks and mental problems. Why do you think I wanted her not to play neutral? It's because she would have problems if she played the neutral route. She would be doing herself no favors.
Xavier? Or Phoenix?
Oh, I was gonna say, and I wanted to finish it, and I was gonna finish it saying with this as a truth.
Oh yeah, finish up.
I'm the bad guy, right? Because I cared enough to tell her, don't play the neutral route. Yeah, you feel like you want to be friends with both sides, but you really fucking don't. Because in reality, all you're gonna do is fuck yourself out more, and it's just gonna continually fuck you up. And then once you get broken down, you're gonna bitch about it, say, oh, I don't know why I'm getting attacked, I don't know why I'm in drama, oh, I don't know why it's going so bad. It's gonna fucking warn you! This is what I get for warning people. This is what I get for trying to help people. Is literally the factor that they bitch, moan, piss, and groan when they're in drama, but when I tell them how to avoid drama, I'm the asshole. I'm the piece of shit. I'm the worst thing since sliced fucking bread when I try to help people avoid drama. But they want to call me the worst person and I'm manipulative. Okay, so continue to fucking ruin your life and maybe you'll fucking understand the weight of my fucking words once you do something that's gonna fuck your life up for the rest of your fucking life. Then maybe you'll think fucking twice before you just sit there and be like, oh no, I'll be fine. Oh, I know what I'm doing. Oh, you're just wrong because you're upset that something happened to you and you don't want to accept it. Like, bro, fucking shut the fuck up. Because if you're gonna get your life fucked over on your own accord, you can go fuck yourself and you can shove up that friendship that you claim that we have and shove it up your fucking ass because I don't fucking want your fake ass friendship. Because you don't care about anybody but your fucking self. All you care about is what you can get out of a friendship. And why people always backstab me and call me the worst thing is because I have the balls to do what all your other fake ass friends won't do. Hold you accountable when you are fucking wrong. Same thing happened with Jade. Same thing happened with Chantel. Same shit with Fluffy over the years. Same shit with Ashley over the years. Shit with fucking Zenith a couple of times. Fucking SVR, Supremo, fucking CJ, Casey. Like, literally, I can name drop a lot of people that are just fake ass pieces of shit. All because when you criticize them and try to help them, they will downplay it and call you a fucking piece of shit, saying, oh, I don't know why you're taking out your problems on me. Yes, because you don't fucking listen to the people who actually care and have your best interests at heart. You only care about the toxic people in your fucking life because they give you the time and day that no one else fucking will. And I'm sorry if I'm sounding like an asshole on this stream, but I generally don't care. Because I am sick and tired of being friends with fake ass people and shitty ass human beings. If you want to hate me, cool. I don't care anymore.
About these people. Because think about it. These people are going to sit there and go out of their way to be fake and literally attack people. I think they should be called out.
Literally, because only real friends will actually hold you accountable when you're in the wrong, because that shows that they have your best interests at heart and they want you to do better as a person. Oh, yeah. But there are people who will think that, oh, a bit of criticism is basically you getting attacked. No, Jay needs to understand that, Ashley needs to understand that, Chantel needs to understand that, Fluffy needs to understand that, everybody needs to understand. People who are criticizing you aren't your enemies. Not everybody, at least, because there are some people who care about you and will warn you by criticizing you on what the fuck you're doing is wrong. Specifically Fluffy, again, and Chantel, because tried holding them accountable, trying to tell them what the fuck they're doing is wrong, and they're making fucking mistake after mistake, but nope. I'm the problem. I'm the mistake. I'm the horrible human being, because I care about my friends, and I care to point out their fucking flaws. But no, I'm just the bad guy and I'm a fucking problem. So block me, I guess. I don't care, dude, because at this point, I don't want fake friends. I only want people who actually will genuinely care and actually listen to the criticism I'm giving. Not the people who just take that criticism, shove it up their ass, and think that what I'm saying is manipulative or a fucking guilt-tripping measure. So, all because Fluffy can't handle it, Chantel can't handle it, and they wanted to say that, oh, my warnings are wrong. All because I care.
I just don't understand. I don't understand why people go out of their way to be like I don't know. I understand, but it's just confusing how people would be like, oh, I'm your friend, I would never hurt you, or blah blah blah.
Literally, Jay, like, no, like, the funny part is like
I said something they don't like.
No, it's because the funny part is that, like, they say that they'll never leave me, they say they'll never backstab me, but yet When I tell them something they do not like and they
back.
do not take kindly to, they block me, they leave, and they try to shit talk me and claim I'm the worst thing since fucking sliced fucking bread. And I should just, and they'll never speak to me again. But then when shit hits the fan and they need somebody to vent to, who do they come to? Me. When everything hits the fucking fan, who do they come to back them up? Me. It's always me that they come to when they need help. But when I'm actually there trying to help them and actually try to be there to guide them in the right path that won't lead them down a negative fucking spiral. Oh, you're manipulative. Oh, you're trying to guilt trip me. Oh, you're trying to malign me. You're trying to get me involved. You're trying to ruin my life. Stay away from me. Blah blah blah, like, bro. Now you see why I actively don't make new friends. I actively avoid people. I actively don't try to help people anymore when they ask for my help. Because I am sick and fucking tired of trying to help people to just be stabbed in the back and called a fucking manipulative piece of shit. When all I'm trying to do is just tell people, this is what you need to do, and this will be best for you. But no. I'm the fucking problem. I'm the fucking mistake. I'm the issue, apparently. Everybody has to have a fucking problem with me because, oh, I'm the only one who has the fucking balls out of your entire fucking group that will call you out and hold you accountable. Me. The one guy who's been there for people. The one guy that will bend over backwards for you. Basically, I get thrown away like I don't fucking matter because they don't care. Why? Because they want what they want. And if it's not what they... And if it doesn't line up with what the fuck they want... Fuck me, I guess. And I'm sorry for wasting your fucking time then. Because all I try to do is be a good friend, and this is the fucking treatment I get. Also, I'm getting asked to look at my DMs. Again, I would look at my DMs, but I'm in a live game, and I can't pause. So you would have to wait for me to go to Exville out of this so I can actually, you know, not die. But, like, my argument stands. People want my help, but then when I give them my help, they sit there and stab me in the back and try to say I'm horrible, I'm shitty, I'm a bad guy. If that's what you want to think of me, if that's how you want to see me, cool. I'm not going to stop you. But the second you block me, is the second you throw away everything for your fucking ego. All because you think you could do no fucking wrong. You could do no harm. You could do nothing bad in the world. So, call me manipulative, call me a piece of shit. I know I'm on the autism spectrum. I'm not the greatest person in the fucking world. Again, I keep saying that every argument, in every drama, quote-unquote, internet beef I get into, every stream I do, I never sit here and say, I'm perfect. I am flawed. I have problems. I will admit when I am wrong. And can I handle the situation better? Yes, I fucking can. But do I? No, because I get pissed off in the heat of the moment and I say things. Everybody does. Everybody says shit in the heat of the moment that they don't fucking mean. Everybody does. There are moments. Being angry is a human emotion that you can't fucking change. But still, because I'm flawed, I have problems, doesn't change the fact of what I'm saying has any less credibility than the next person. It's the only difference between me and him is he doesn't have the evidence to back up his claims. I do. Why? Because I actually have some friends in my life who actually listen to me, who actually care for my criticism, who actually gives a fuck when I warn them about who they should and should not interact with because of past actions. But no, there are always going to be people who will try to discredit my words because they get hurt that I call out people. They get upset because I hold for the fucking mistakes and actions they make. But it's my fault that people don't like me. No. I will admit, I don't have to call out every little thing somebody does. Don't get me wrong. I don't have to call out every little thing people do. Because, you know, that's a bit of a dick move on my part. But why I do it? Because I care and I want to see people better themselves. And not be that person anymore. Why do you think, even though people fucking wronged me in my fucking life, I still come to them after time passes and try to be friendly with people? Because, unlike some people, I actually care. I may not say it, I may act like a dick, but guess what? I may be an asshole, I may act like an asshole, but at least I fucking have the balls to tell you I care. And I will be there even if I sound like an asshole. But no. People always want to take it as I'm being a problem. I'm being a aggressor. I am being a problem. And it's a problem that I'm being. And the only reason I'm playing this game to reflect is because it helps me calm down when I'm killing zombies. Because it's the only game I can legally kill people or kill things without getting punished IRL. Because yeah, I would do a lot to myself. There was a lot of shit I would do, but I'm just done, bro. I'm tired of fake ass people. I'm tired of being treated like I'm nothing. I'm tired of being made out to be the worst thing ever. I'm just done with it because all I've ever tried to do, again, is be a good person and try to be there for people. I try to warn you. I try to warn Ashley. Try to warn fucking Fluffy. I've tried to warn Chantel. I've tried to warn Ryu. I've warned DJ, warned Casey. I've warned everybody. And everybody that I have warned that I don't talk to anymore calls me a backstabber, a scumbag, a bastard, because I have the balls to call out people's stupid actions and stupid shit. It was me being honest about something. You know what? Anonymous, if you can get Chantel in the stream, because there's a few things I want to say, because the shit that I'm seeing... And if she doesn't show up, I can just say it in the fucking... I can just say it in my stream. Or when I do the fucking call-out stream. Because yes, I know people are going to tell me, oh, you shouldn't name-drop people. I'm name-dropping people. Like it or fucking not. You don't have to like it. You don't have to respect it. I'm calling people out. Because it's the right thing to do. You could sit there and say, oh, you're an asshole for calling me out. Oh, you're a piece of shit because you're calling me out. No. I would be a piece of shit and an asshole for not holding you accountable for when you are in the fucking wrong. So do not sit here and try to lecture me saying that, oh, you're wrong. Oh, you don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I have the screenshots. It's called putting 2 and 2 together. It's not fucking rocket science. It's called I put everything together and I just read within the lines. I connect the dots. I connect the lines together. It's not a hard thing to do if you're just not brain dead. I just deleted my Discord. They're in it. No one is safe from Discord right now. I'm in tears. I'm fucking panicking. I can't do this shit. Bro, Fluffy. No, I need to call this fucking shit out because this is what you call grade A manipulation and guilt tripping. Grade A guilt tripping, by the way. I just deleted my Discord. They're in it. No one is safe on Discord right now. I'm in tears. I'm fucking panicking. I can't do this shit. All because I wanted fucking peace. Buddy! You wanted peace? Don't shit talk people. Don't block people. And then maybe you won't actually have peace. Don't be doing this shit you're doing and you maybe have peace. But no, this is what happens when you do dumb shit and you get held accountable for it. You're trying to play the victim card because you got caught, Fluffy. 𝐂𝐥𝐢𝐜𝐜, you got caught. You fucked up. Grow up. This is what happens when you fuck up. This is the consequences of your actions. Because you know the saying's true. There are consequences to your actions. But no, you don't get it. You let it fucking get bad. Again, I know good people are going to say, oh, you're wrong for this. Oh, you're an asshole for this. Oh, you're an asshole for calling them out. No. He fucked up. He blocked me with the quote excuse of, I'm taking a break from my mental health, right? He's taking a quote unquote mental health break, right? Yeah, I'll let you think, I'll let you guys believe that because, if that was really the case, right? Why would I have a screenshot of him and his partner in a VC in his own Discord server the day after all this shit happened? Why would I have a screenshot the day after he blocked me? The day after, or 2 days after, by the way, my bad, 2 days after. 2 days after he blocked me, right? He got caught in a VC with his partner on Discord when he's supposed to be taking a quote-unquote break. Hypocrite much? Hypocritical much? Maybe. But like, bro, at the same time, he fucked up. He got caught. And he got caught in a group chat with Chantel and fucking Zenith. And what were they doing? Talking shit. Mad shit behind my back. And claiming the shit that he sent me about Chantel are lies. Which, again, here's a screenshot that shows 𝐤𝐥𝐢𝐜 saying, the lies. I've seen everything. I'm pissed. Zenith wanted Chantel. When Zenith literally came to me. Yeah, I know Zenith left YouTube and Discord because Zenith deleted all his YouTube channels and made this his fucking Discord account. His Discord account is quote goodbye. And Ryu's Discord account, which has me unblocked, by the way, she unblocked me finally. I sent her a friend request, but Ryu sent hers to be broken user. Like, bro. Again, all of this could have been avoided. This stream would have never happened. I'm scared. I don't know what to do. Me neither. My girlfriend isn't responding. No one is. I fucking give up. I'm done with being dragged into shit. Fluffy! Well, no. He claims he's done. I'm done being dragged into shit that I try not to prevent. I try not to prevent? Buddy. You know, I'm just gonna say this. You know how you and your boy and how and your girlfriend would have not been drugged into this? You guys would have stayed out of this if you didn't fucking block me and then try to throw my fucking name in the mud. No, Grand Wolf, I want to send you this. I want you to see this shit. Look at that. He says he's quote unquote done because no one's responding to him. And he's done being dragged into shit, right? Tell me, why would a person who's done being drugged into shit literally have him and his partner block me on Discord just to get found in a group chat with Chantel and fucking Zenith shit-talking me? Like, that contradicts it. That literally just contradicts yourself. No, like, I'm not even trying to start problems here. I'm not even trying to start a problem here. Like, I'm generally not trying to start a whole fucking fight for him.
Hey, by the way, Xavier, I'm heading out to get my...
Alright. Well, have fun with that.
I'll still be in the call. I'll shoot myself.
Alright. But chat, do you find it a bit funny that, you know, Fluffy, our good friend of the channel, the Baked Enchanter, Fluffy 𝐤𝐥𝐢𝐜, got caught doing this shit? Because, like, bro, I'm just gonna show this one more time. I literally confronted him, asking him, what did I do? Why did I get removed? Generally confused. This is before I found out about anything going on. You could see I was generally asking him out of confusion and genuosity. At least he isn't touching kids. That's not what I'm hearing. Apparently people are calling Fluffy a pedophile. I will say that much. Apparently he's getting called a pedophile. But check Discord, more stuff. Chantel is trying to explain how she's innocent in your recent post. Fluffy's trying to shut down server. And Jade is Jade and Jade being confused, and Chantel joining Fluffy's Discord server. Fun. Wait, what? Yeah, apparently people are trying to say that Fluffy's a pedophile. I haven't seen anything on it, so that's why I haven't really said anything about it, because I haven't seen shit. But apparently people are trying to claim, or not really trying to claim, but are claiming he's a pedophile. And what do you mean, and what did the DJ, anonymous DJ person mean that Chantel's trying to justify herself in my comments? I don't see anything about Chantel in my comments. Yeah, until I see proof on that, I don't fully believe you. I don't believe it either. I mean, right now, what I can believe, because I've seen it and I have evidence currently standing on it, is Fluffy's a backstabbing piece of shit who will justify himself. Who is trying to justify, you know, being whatever he is. Currently, right now, as it stands, Fluffy is trying to justify himself. Chantel's trying to justify himself. And all of this shit. Like, everybody's trying to justify their actions. But currently, right now, it's just all boiling down into Fluffy fucked up, got himself put into a... Chantel trying to justify her actions in the DM message. Oh, shit. Yeah, because I didn't even see the shit about Chantel because it's not on my channel. In these DMs. Oh! Not really. Not really. He literally put it as this is Chantel shit talking you to Zenith. But okay. I wish it didn't happen. He wasn't directly attacking you. He's aiming it to Ryu. So if so, he mentioned. Okay, no, I will say, I didn't direct it towards Ryu. I was directing it towards Zenith. Because that's basically Zenith being told that Ryu's not a good person. Or not really a good partner because she jumps from partner to partner. Sometimes as a joke. And then got fucked over for it. You know, let's read this together, chat. I know it's hard to cool down. My girlfriend isn't even listening. What isn't she understanding? She just keeps saying she can't delete Discord. Why? I'm trying to explain to her it's for her own good right now. I don't know. She won't say, and now isn't even answering me. You know why she doesn't want to delete her Discord, Fluffy? Is because she has friends on Discord who may not have Snapchat. You can't force people to you can't force people into deleting an account because you got fucking caught. I know he's probably watching the stream because there's no way he's finding out what I'm saying without watching the stream. So Fluffy, again, if you're watching the stream, you fucked up. You literally fucked up. Imagine trying to make people delete Discords, block you, and then call you a bad person. Which, by the way, Fluffy is a person who tried to claim, quote, he looks up to me. He idolizes me, by the way. Now, I'm not even joking. Fluffy literally said to me directly that he looks up to me as a brother. He looks up to me like a protector. Yet, he tries to call me a bad person and says I'm a horrible human fucking being. All because... And he's only calling me a horrible human being just because I called him out and I'm holding him accountable for his fucking actions. And his fuck up. He did the same with 𝐂𝐥𝐤𝐜 when they were friends. He did? Okay, the only reason why I have a problem with 𝐂𝐥𝐤𝐜 is because he literally jumped on the whole Noah DeRozier bandwagon and believed every word he said. And is try to use that against me. That's the only reason why I have a grudge against 𝐂𝐥𝐤𝐜. Well, nowadays, well, that was before, but now there's literally evidence of him talking about fucking doing dumb shit. And he also got caught, you know, trying to, yeah, he kind of got caught being a pedophile. Not Fluffy, 𝐂𝐥𝐤𝐜. 𝐂𝐥𝐤𝐜 got caught asking a minor for nudes. Which is kind of why I laugh at the face of 𝐂𝐥𝐤 because he got caught. And then he's gonna probably gonna try and downplay it. Like, oh, you're a fucking predator, you can't be talking. Like, bro. He's gonna try and downplay it with by any means necessary to try and justify himself. But it's at the point to where Fluffy's trying to call me a bad guy strictly on this case because I called him out and I held him accountable. And now he's trying to sit there and justify attacking me and shit-talking me all because he got caught. He got caught shit-talking me behind my back. He brought me to go and shit-talk me with two fucking shitty individuals, knowing, like, and he knew what he was going to get. He knew what was going to fucking happen. And he still did it anyways. From the looks, he jumps to big content creators for protection. But when things get heated, he hides, abandons his discords, and tries to come back and feed off the next big exposer and rinse repeat. Literally. Because, like, I'm still a sort of big name in the exposing scene, but not really, because it's not the fact because I have a big channel. It's because I'm a very controversial figure who's widely hated and will actually tell you the fucking truth when the truth needs to be fucking told. And people just don't fucking like that, apparently. Because, like, Fluffy's no exception. I'm going to hold you accountable. Like, nobody's an exception for being held accountable from the fucking truth. If you fuck up, you fuck up. If you fuck up, you're going to get held accountable. That's just how it fucking works. Like, you can't sit there and say, oh, I did nothing wrong. The fuck you did? You fucked up. Why else would you be getting held accountable if you didn't fuck up? There would be nothing to hold you accountable for if you did nothing wrong. Like, that's not how that fucking works. Because at least when I fucked up, I admitted I have flaws. I will fuck up at times. I will make mistakes countless times. And I will say, the way I'm handling this stream and the whole way leading up to the stream, yeah, that could be handled a lot better. I'm not really the best person when it comes to exposing people or calling out people, because everybody knows I have a past record of being a bit of a hypocrite and a bit of a piece of shit. Like, I'm not going to sit there and lie. I'm a bit of a hypocrite at times. I'm a bit of an asshole at times. But just because they don't like the fact that they're being held accountable, that's on them. Like, that's not my fault. Like, we all make mistakes. We're all hypocrites. We can all make problems. We can all make mistakes. But here's the difference between me and Fluffy. He left. He ran. Which I will not sit here and lie. I have deleted my Discord accounts a few times. I have made new accounts. But I'm still here talking to the people, even though, yeah, I may have left and made a whole new account. Why? Because I still care about my friends. And the only reason why I would make a new Discord account is to either A, keep them safe, or B, to just move on with my life and get away from the negative part of my life. But no. Fluffy just disappears because shit hits the fucking fan. He doesn't know how to respond to it. He doesn't know how to handle when shit hits the fucking fan. He fucked up. And now he's trying to hide and run like it never fucking happened. And whose fault is that? It's his. It's his fault that shit is hitting the fan for him. Because he fucked up. And now he's trying to rewrite history by saying I'm a bad guy and I'm lying about Chantel. When he got caught being the one showing me and sending me the evidence about Chantel. Like, that's hypocritical. Say that you want Chantel exposed, give me the evidence, and then say the evidence I'm using is a bunch of lies. Knowing you were the one who gave me this shit. And I'm sorry my game's lagging. My game is kind of killing my fucking PC right now. Holy shit. But, like, it doesn't make your case better that you're trying to rewrite shit all because you got caught and held accountable. Like, I know I'm yapping about this, and I do apologize for yapping about this a little too much. Like, I do apologize for yapping about it a little too much. But it's like a real thing that's been on my mind lately. Like, I had to tell Jade, again, who's in the chat, to get Ashley to block me because, or block Zenith, Ryu, and Chantel because she won't be happy if she has them added, because we're in the middle of a constant back and forth battle. Now Fluffy needs to be added to that list because he's now involved. And it's all because they do dumb shit. I have her, and I also added me to that list to be blocked because I want her to actually be able to recover mentally, and she won't be able to recover mentally if, you know, she's involved with the neutral route. Again, and Jade, I'll tell you this right now on stream in front of your face, and I'll check the instant shortly. You know why? You want to know why, specifically, I told Jade, or not Jade, Ashley not to be involved in a neutral stance. And why I don't get on Alistair and Kingdom when they go neutral. You want to know the truth on why? No, generally, you want to know the genuine truth on why I tell people. If Alistair and Kingdom do it, then it's different. It's because Kingdom and Alistair are not mentally unstable and mentally unwell like Rose or Ashley. Ashley is not well mentally. So her being in the middle only is going to cause her more harm and more problems and more mental strain. She's gonna be directly in the middle of all of the drama, of all of the problems. She's gonna be directly in the middle, and all it's gonna do is do her horrible and make her worse mentally. Kingdom and Alistair are not mentally unwell. They're well. They're stable. They're actually able to play neutral and not be fucked over because of it. But it's Ashley who's not able to handle it. That's why I told her to not play the neutral route. It's for her sanity. And guess what? I got called a fucking piece of shit and a manipulator because of it. And I got called a manipulator all because I actually care about her fucking well-being, and I got called an asshole because of it. That's why I got pissed off at her. And why I went off on her. Because she's being a fucking retard and only making herself worse. And I'm going to say this on stream, she needs to stop taking up people and, well, stop trying to help people online, because all she's doing is straining herself mentally. She's fucking herself up mentally, willingly, by the way. And then when I hold her accountable on it, I'm the guilt tripper, I'm the manipulator, I'm the problem, I'm the asshole. Do you see where I'm coming from when I'm saying all this with this rant? It's not because they're right and I'm wrong. It's because they can't handle constructive real life criticism to better themselves. And then the best thing they do is blame me because I'm the one trying to help them, and they don't want to accept my help. So they sit there and say it's my fault. It's my problem. I'm the mistake, and they're going to block me because they don't need that negativity in their life. Guess what? You can't escape negativity in the world. It's going to find you no matter what you do. But the less criticism you take, and the more you live in a delusional state of mind that you're always right and everybody who tries to help you is always wrong, the worse mentally you're going to be. You're not going to be stable mentally because you're going to continue to think that everybody around you is wrong and that what you're doing is right. When in reality, it's the bipolar opposite. What you're doing is wrong, and you're delusional to think that you're right. Yes, Mutt is Jade. But, like, it's the same time. Like, it's the principle of the matter that you see all I'm trying to do for people, all I've ever tried to do for people is help people. All I've ever tried to do is be there for people. Try to help them and give them genuinely decent criticism to better themselves. But what do I get in return for being a good friend? Blocked. Backstabbed. Told I'm a mistake and I'm a problem and I'm a fucking piece of shit. This is all I get for trying to be a good person. Now, Fluffy wants apparently nothing to do with me because he got called out, he got held accountable, and he's upset. He got his feelings hurt. All because I held him accountable for blocking me and going behind my back and shit-talking me. Which, you know what's funny, right? He could have blocked me, right? And I wouldn't have cared. I would have just moved on. He could have blocked me. I would have moved on. But all he did was shit-talk me. He went and talked shit about me. Chantel's talking about taking a break. Bro, the only reason why Chantel's talking about taking a break is because she got fucking caught as well. She also got caught doing the same shit Fluffy did. And, like, bro, they're in the same exact boat. They cannot sit here and say they're going to take a break and justify it because they got called out for the bullshit they fucking did. It's their fault that they're in this situation. It's their fault they got put into this environment. It's not my fault. I mean, yeah, I'm a bit in the wrong because I'm handling it like an asshole. I'm handling it like a piece of shit. And I will sit there and admit that publicly. Like, I will admit that publicly. I'm in the wrong on this because of how I'm handling it. And how I'm calling it out publicly. And how I'm mentioning it and bringing along the information. I'm in the wrong for how I'm doing that. And I will sit here publicly and apologize on my behalf, on my wrongdoings. So, and again, I apologize for how I'm handling this situation. Do I feel good about it? No. Do I feel like I want to be able to have to do this? No, I don't. But I get blamed. I get told I'm the problem. I get told it's my mistake and it's my fault. All because people don't want to take accountability and say and admit when they're wrong. It's my fault, apparently. I'm sorry, what happened? I'll join my VC in my server and I'll explain it to you. It's just, it'll be easier that way instead of having to just, you know, just talking about it over chat or texting about it. Because, like, it's a long story that I don't want to have to type out. That's literally why I went live, though. Like, I originally went live to actually talk about this and actually open up about this. Not to just play well, just to play games, yes, but to just express my emotional disgust with people. Bro's on Snapchat talking about it with his friends, bro. He's in a VC right now with Tired, I think. What's happening? LV, join the server VC. Please and thank you. Because I don't want to explain it over stream. It'll be delayed. And I want to make sure you get all the information. Because if not, you're going to probably go back and rewatch the stream. And we've already been here bitching about this. Or me basically bitching about it for an hour. Again. What Fluffy did was not right in the slightest. And he can fucking... And I know Fluffy is going to sit there in his Snapchat DMs, right? He's going to sit there in his Snapchat group chat and try to justify his actions and try to say that he's in the fucking right. But in reality, he's fucking wrong. All because he got caught. He got held accountable. He got fucking caught. And, like, I'm going to say this publicly. I wouldn't be against talking to Chantel. Because as far as I'm aware, she's not a predator. She's not a pedophile. So if she could actually grow up, learn to take accountability for her mistakes, right? I will willingly talk to Chantel. I will willingly be civil with her if she could be civil and take accountability for her fucking problems. And for when she's in the fucking wrong. Right? That's all she has to do, and I will move on after my stream. Is for her to take accountability when she fucked up for what she did fucked up. Stop trying to justify herself saying she's innocent because she knows damn well she's fucking not. Well, I'm gonna go for now, see you later. Because I'm gonna be here for a while and just continue to talk about it. Because, like, it's sad. It's generally sad. Like, generally, truthfully sad that this is what's going on and what reality we live in now. All because it's just depressing. Like, generally. Fluffy may try to correct the record, but I'm going to be going live with all the evidence. Which is going to talk about me and Ryu's falling out, which led her to break up with me, because she tried to claim, or they're trying to claim, that I asked her constantly for nudes, which I have evidence that denies that fact, and also showing evidence, or having evidence that shows that she was the one initiating that kind of behavior with me first. And I only reciprocate, and she also, when I sent her something, she didn't say, oh, please never send that again. No, she doubled down and was wanting me to do it more. But only now is saying that I did it against her consent because she blocked me for Zenith. Which, it wouldn't shock me if they're still talking behind the closed doors on their phone or on Instagram. Which I will go and leak all their fucking usernames publicly. Because, like, bro, it's kind of, again, just pathetic that this is what they do. They will double down, lie, manipulate, try to guilt trip people into being on their side and fighting for their cause. Like, I've been with Fluffy for 4 years, like, friends with him for 4 years. And apparently everything I've tried to teach him to benefit himself has done nothing. Has been for nothing. Like, every bit of criticism I've given him over the years, every bit of help I've tried to give him over the years, apparently has went and has gone to for nothing. Has been for nothing. All because he doesn't want to take accountability for when he got caught being in the wrong. So it's my fault. I'm apparently the problem. I'm apparently the mistake. All because he got held accountable. He got told off for his shit. And this is the thanks I get. Like, I'm not even mad. Like, I'm generally not even mad. I'm just upset. Because all I've ever done for people, all I've really tried to do is just be a good friend, care about people, try to be a good boyfriend when I'm dating the person. And guess what? This is what I get in return. Pieces of shit, fake friends, fake ass people calling me a problem, calling me a manipulator, calling me a mistake. Calling me out, saying that I'm just a horrible person. When all I've ever tried to do was be a good person for people. What's going on? Join the fucking call! And I'll fucking explain it! Like, I'm not gonna explain over a stream again. Like, because either you join the call, or I'm sorry to say, you're going to rewatch the entire stream from the very beginning. So again, I'm not gonna open up about it again and just repeat myself. Again, I'm sorry, but I'm telling you the fucking truth. I'm not repeating myself because you weren't fucking here from the beginning. Either you join the VC so I can explain it in simplest terms, or you're just going to have to watch it from the very beginning. I'm sorry, but no, I'm not repeating myself. But again, The stream will happen when I'm done compiling my evidence. Done with the timeline of events. Once all that shit's done, stream will be going on, and I'm going to be calling out everybody. You will see bits from this stream, or the screenshots from this stream in here, but it's at the point to where I'm just done. Because, again, if they want to shit-talk me, coolio, I guess. Kudos. Have fun, but I just hope you're aware that you shit-talking me and throwing me under the bus, you just made a very big mistake and a very big enemy that you will kind of grow to regret making hate you. And that is a promise, not a threat. Because I'm going to make sure that everybody knows about the shit that you've done and all of your actions leading up to this environment. I mean, there already was a Shintel stream going to happen, so everything that was mentioned and that was going to be in the Shintel stream kind of is relevant into this. So this is kind of basically going to be, hey, Shintel, the stream I was going to do one to you is going to be merged into this stream. So guess what? You're still getting a stream done on you, you fucking twat. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I hurt your feelings? Because you got held accountable and you didn't like it. Well, suck it up, bitch. Suck it the fuck up. Because if you don't like the fact that you got called out on your bullshit, and you got held accountable for the shit that you said and done, I'm sorry, you're just a fake-ass piece of shit. You're a fake-ass motherfucker. And if you don't want to take accountability, cool. It'll give me more of a justifiable excuse to continually go after you. If you continue to shit-talk me, play the victim, when in reality you're not a victim, you're a fucking problem. And you're part of the problem and half of the mistake. You deserve to be called out. You deserve to be held accountable. You deserve to be called what you are. A idiot, a moron, a fake-ass friend, a piece of fucking shit. That's literally all in what you are. So you can call me a fake friend, you can call me a horrible human being, a guilt-tripping manipulator, all you want. But it doesn't change the fact I have the proof about you being a shitty person. It doesn't change the fact you are a fucking horrible person. Like, it doesn't change that fact. So if you want to be an asshole to me, cool. If you want to be a piece of shit to me, cool. I generally don't care, dude. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna be doing me, you do you, and we won't do each other. Why? Because I generally don't care what you or anybody thinks. Because if I did, I wouldn't be here right now. If I cared what everybody thought about me, I wouldn't fucking still be on the internet. I would have left 4 to 5 years ago. If I let every bit of criticism get me off the internet. See, that's the difference between me and you. You tried to diss the criticism. You tried to sit there and say that you're not wrong. You're not in the wrong. You're God's gift. You're innocent. And you've done nothing wrong to anybody. If that was true, then why is there evidence of you being a fucking problem? Why is there evidence of me being a nuisance? I don't fucking need it. I don't want... I don't need it. I'm just trying to grind out camos. Noted. Because, yeah, I'm just trying to get camos. I just need to get, hellhounds. That can go for the gold camo. Nah, I got it. I can handle it. But generally, it's at the point where it's at again. You can play the victim after the stream all you want, but if you want to wonder why everybody wants nothing to do with you and will continuously shit talk you, the reason is very clear, cut, and simple. Is because you fucked up, you made a mistake, and you caused yourself a problem. And only playing the victim makes you live more and more in the delusion that you think that you could do no wrongdoing and no harm. When will be the stream for the exposing? When the timeline of events is done and all the evidence is gathered. And the clips of the videos that you recorded and sent me are taken and corrupt into a point that could be, you know, it basically when all the evidence we have is put together and all there is, and on the website is when the stream will be happening. That's when the stream will happen. Until then, I'm gonna keep doing my own thing while they continue to fuck up their life. All because they did something that they knew would fucking ruin them. Quick and quiet. Like, I mean, they did this to themselves, man. I mean, I can't sit here and justify their actions. They did it themselves. They chose the path they went. They made their decision. They made the bed that they're gonna lay in. They dug their own grave. And when now, since the fact that they're running and hiding from the factor that they got fucked up, they got caught, and they're in the fucking wrong, and there's evidence to show that they're in the fucking wrong, then it's their fault. All because they fucked up and they can't take accountability. So they want to jump on the closest guy and the first guy they could think of to put the blame on who's involved with the situation. And who is that somebody? Me. Because I'm the only other guy that they all collectively are against right now who is involved in holding them accountable. So that's why they're using my name and throwing me into the mud. It's because they got caught and they don't want to accept responsibility and take accountability. So they're throwing it onto me, saying it's my fault, I'm the problem, I'm the drama starter, I'm the mistake here, I'm the fake friend, I'm the fake piece of shit. All because they got caught. So really, am I in the wrong here for caring about my friend group, to hold them, like caring enough about people to actually hold them accountable for when they actually did fuck up? Because if you think about it logically, fake friends wouldn't tell their real friends when they're in the wrong, because they don't want to lose their friend. They don't want to be critical of them. So guess what? And them being basically not being punished, like, bro, 𝐤𝐥𝐢, no one hates you, bud. We don't hate you. You always been a good friend to all of us. Look what I did to 𝐸𝐴xavier. Look at what I did to my girlfriend, making her stress as fuck because I was pissed and I couldn't control my anger for people even shit talking about her. Talking shit about her. I don't even know what other damages I've created or done. Fuck, I can't even have a civil conversation with my mother half the time because it's always my fault, or maybe it is. Out of how many fuck ups I've had, so goddamn many. I had to fuck up once again, It's bad enough that I just got my vape 2 days ago. I just got my vape 2 days ago, and it's already at 70%. I'm sorry I didn't. Got more shit on dude venting. Check the ends. Match is over. Bro. None of this would have fucking happened. Again, none of this would have fucking happened if he would have just never fucking blocked me and then shit talked me behind my fucking back. And then when the group chat was made, when he fucking wanted to add me on Discord, he wouldn't have played the fucking victim and then tried to justify and downplay the severity of his fucking actions. Like, no. That's what a fucking fake friend would do. Only fake ass friends would deny the truth and try to justify their bullshit actions. Like he fucked himself and he put his girlfriend in harm's way because of his own fucking action. And then he's trying to say that, oh, he's sorry because he fucked up with me. He only fucked up with me because he fucking tried to justify himself. He tried to play the victim when he fucked up. And did try to say it's my fault, and then try to say that he's going to file a restraining order. When that's not even physically possible because I'm not in Vermont. None of the actions that happened was me in Vermont. Meaning, a restraining order will fall flat because of the narrative. That I'm not harassing him, I'm not attacking him, I'm only criticizing him for his fucking actions. And he wants to sit there and blame me, saying I'm such a bad guy because I'm holding him accountable. Dude, again, I want to take this back to chatting because I just need to take a fucking break from gaming for a bit. Bro, genuinely, you want to know how all of this could have been avoided? Like, every drama that has been going on within Ryu, within Zenith, within Fluffy, within DJ, and within Chantel. Well, DJ's not really a problem because she hasn't really been saying anything or doing anything. As far as I'm aware, DJ's actually been the chillest out of all 5 of them. But the point I'm going to make is so true, it's fucking pathetic. Fluffy could have all put a bit avoided with him if he wouldn't have would have never blocked me. If he did block me, just never shit talked to me or publicly tried to out me behind the scenes to people in a group chat. Don't be shit talking me behind a group chat, or A/B never blocked me. That's how easy that drama could have never started, and how bad and how easy that could have been avoided. Zenith never fucking threatened to kill me and end my life over trying to help somebody not have a fucking panic attack and a mental breakdown. But okay, I guess. And then had the gall to go and try to lie about people, get people to block me, and then try to downplay it like I'm the fucking problem and saying I'm a spineless bastard because I'm holding him accountable and I'm calling out on his bullshit. Chantel, it could have been avoided if she would have just took accountability and apologized when she fucked up, and none of this would have fucking happened in the first place. And in Ryu, like, me and her would never have a problem. She would have never just fucking let people manipulate her and get in her fucking head and then let that lead her to block me and then fucking start a whole problem with me. Like, again, all of the problems we're talking about, every instance that I'm mentioning right now, all could have been avoided if she would have just, like, all of them would have just been able to be avoided if they would not have went and shit-talked me behind my back. And then tried, like Zenith, again, he threatened to kill me and fucking shit-talked me to people. Fluffy, Chantel, and Ryu, all of your problems could have been fucking avoided if you would have just not shit-talked me behind my back. That's how simple all of it was. And then I get blamed. I get called the bad person. I get called the fucking problem. No, it's too late to make peace, Fluffy. It's too fucking late for that. Why? because you shit-talked me, and then went into your server after I removed you from the group when you were trying to play the victim with your girlfriend, saying that I should be blocked. I am a problem. So no, it is too late to apologize. Because you signed the deal the second you went into your server and said that I'm the problem. I'm the mistake. I am the problem that people should block. Why? All because, simply, I held you accountable, and I'm going to hold you accountable when you fucked up. You did something stupid. You did something fucked up. You knew the consequences of your actions and what the consequences would have been, but you still chose to do it. That's why I called you out on that in the group chat, because you added me. I asked Bella to make a group chat because I didn't want to add you, and then you tried to justify yourself. You tried to victim blame yourself. And I'm sorry for wording it like that. And yes, I did something very stupid. Very fucking stupid. To the point where I'm calling you out on a massive stream with Zenith, Ryu, and Chantel. Why? Because you did something that, again, easily could have been avoided. It all could have been avoided if you would have just not fucking shit-talked me. You could have blocked me and I wouldn't have cared. Like, generally, you could have blocked me. I wouldn't have cared in the slightest. But what did you do? You shit-talked me. You attacked me. You tried to make it out to seem like I'm being a problem. I'm being a mistake. I am being the aggressor here. When all I tried to do was try to help. All I tried to do was be a good guy, be a good friend. And guess what? This is the thanks I fucking get. I tried helping you, dude. I have tried. And this is the thanks I get for trying to be a good friend. Well, I wanted to generally appreciate you for telling the warning signs of Queen Aurora. I'm gullible and naive idiot, so thanks for telling me. I did warn you about a year ago that Queen Aurora would backstab you. I tried to warn you, but you didn't listen. I'm not saying sorry just because of how I fucked up. I'm sorry for fucking everything. Yeah. And guess what? Your sorry is getting you called out with everybody else because you chose to shit talk me and basically attack me. You made it out, again, you made it out to be like I'm the problem. All I tried to do was be nice, and all I tried to do was help. All I tried to do. But, bro, this is what I got. I got blocked. I got told to be blocked. I got basically called a problem and a manipulator and a liar. Like, I don't even need to continue to explain just how upset I am. I'm not even mad. Like, generally, people are going to try to say I'm upset and mad. I'm not mad. I'm generally not mad. I'm just disappointed that this is where shit got. I don't want them involved. You involved your friends and your partner all because you did something and your girlfriend let it happen. And I'm sorry I worded it like that. And also, not to mention, I need to showcase this real quick. I need to show this real quick. I need to show this because I need to set the record straight. Right here, you said, quote unquote, I have the most perfect, beautiful, loving girlfriend I could ever ask for. You want to know why you two got together? You guys need to actually talk in a group chat. You and Fluffy, if you actually did want it to end. Fluffy, if you don't want drama gang, speak your actions. I get that. No. I don't want to hear you say I get that. You want to know why you two got together? Me! I'm the reason! I'm the reason you two ended together! Because if it wasn't for me, you would have ended up with Ryu. And look where you would have got if you ended up with Ryu. Broken up with because people would have gotten to her head, which she let happen. I would rather talk it out. Just let us talk. Bro, you had an opportunity to talk it out with me. You had the opportunity. I'm the only one here. That's true to you, 𝐸𝐿𝐥𝐤. I'm sorry that this is happening to you, and you here should not be talking to him like at this point because you lost cause. I'm fucking willing anything. You had an opportunity to even today. No. Even today, you guys had the opportunity to talk to me like an adult and end this shit. But no, I got told to shut the fuck up and leave you and your girlfriend be because I'm being a problem. And then you threatened to get legal action about me on here. All because I called you out and held you accountable. Which, if you think about it, you couldn't even get a restraining order about me up on me because I don't live and never been to Vermont. So you couldn't even get a restraining order against me. I want to fix this for you. For me, nigga! For you! You're doing this to protect you. Because you put yourself in a predicament you don't want to be a part of. You had an opportunity. You had a chance. I was getting my hair done and I was in a pissy mood. Yeah, and I woke up in a good mood. And I got name dropped in this group chat because I called out all of the hypocritical things that happened in the time being. I got sent this saying, oh, if 𝐿𝐥𝐤𝐜 gets edited up into this environment, oh, it's on him. Bro, I don't have 𝐿𝐥𝐤𝐜 added. I don't talk to him. I want nothing to do with 𝐿𝐥𝐤𝐜. And I was somehow, and I sum of for how I talked to you. I shouldn't have done anything. It actually didn't know. This is what started the chat. This is what started it. And I called out what it is. And then I get called a problem. Yo, Fluffy, if you were stressed out, you should have stepped back. You should have expressed to 𝐸𝐴𝑥. You should have just expressed you didn't want to be involved. All of you here, well, I've been out of the equation for a few months. Nice generalization. I'm not saying it about you. Also, not to mention, again, Giggles, whatever you want to go by, Galaxy, whatever you want to go by. I did technically warn you about Queen Aurora, so I'm still kind of waiting for that. I'm sorry for not listening to you. Ethan, fair enough. Whatever it is, I'm still kind of waiting for that I'm sorry for not listening to you type deal, because I'm just going to say it. I told you so. I told you so. That Queen Aurora is not a good person. You didn't listen to me. You shouldn't just talk to him at all. If you were upset, all this because you being in a bad mood and dragging everyone down with you had mostly no issue. I don't care anymore about it, and I'm sorry for how it said it. And there's a lot of people I should apologize to. True. I'm truly sorry and should have expressed that. I'm truly sorry. Dude, I'm going to tell you this genuinely. If the sexual shit wasn't stressing you out now, you don't get involved, gang. That ain't that serious. I gotta go, 𝐸𝐿𝐥𝐤. If you want, text me, I will. I'll text you. No matter what the hell I say, I am sorry. I will change. LV, I would want you to rephrase that publicly for the public record. And for your sake, I'm not saying it for my sake. I want to say it for your sake because there will be people who are going to say, oh, you and 𝐸𝐿𝐥 in a relationship? No. It's platonic. And I want you to state that for the record so there is no misconception. But generally, Fluffy. Fluffy. I'm going to say this right now. Even if we were to talk this out in a VC, right? Even if we were to end this and drop it all, you're still going to be mentioned in the stream because of everything else that's going on around it. Like, I would sit here and give you the benefit of the doubt, but I can't. You did something that I can't give you the benefit of the doubt for. You're going to have to be mentioned. So even if we were to end all of it, you're still going to be mentioned regardless of the factor, because you did something that easily could have been prevented if you would have just... I don't want to say it like this because it's going to sound like a dick. It would have been all... It's all would have been prevented if you would have just never shit-talked me in the first place. All of this would have never happened if you didn't name drop me in a negative light behind my back after you blocked me. Again, all of this could have been avoided. All of this could have been dropped. None of this should have happened. But you made the choice. You pulled that trigger. You pulled that move. And look what it got you. Are you proud of yourself? Are you generally proud of yourself for what you did and for what you caused? It's all because you set yourself up for failure by how you did it, what you did, and how you handled it. Her disrespecting my mom crossed the line, and she's upset that I blocked her friends. Agreed, Queen Aurora is a sensitive piece of shit and a horrible piece of shit. She's a piece of shit human being who will use people, manipulate people, and then try to lie about people when she gets called out. Similar to this situation. All because she got held accountable. What's so hard with getting everyone to make peace, Fluffy? Why couldn't you just tell them to make peace? Why make them block Xavier for protection? He was trying to protect you. Which is actually true. All I was trying to do, all I've ever tried to do for people is keep them safe. All I tried to do was protect people. But guess what? This is the thanks I get for protecting my friends. This is the thanks I get for trying to be a good person for people. And before anybody tries to say anything, yes, I have video recording of the VCs that occurred of them shit-talking me. The group chats, the slander, the harassment on my name, them dragging my name into the mud. I have the VCs. I have the videos. So I'm sorry if I find it very hard to make peace with this, but like, y'all brought my name into the mud. Y'all shit-talked my name and dragged me into the mud. So, again, I originally blocked her in March, but my friend wanted me to give her another chance, so I did. Then she controlled who I talked to, so so she's permanently off my list forgiveness list. Dude, I'm gonna say this to you in the nicest way possible. If you would have just listened to me from the get-go, you wouldn't have had to deal with that, Ethan. You wouldn't have had to deal with any of that if you just would have listened to me and my warning from the get-go. See, wait, I don't want to say this, but this is another thing that I've been talking about. This is another thing that I've been referring to. People don't listen to my warnings. People that I try to help don't listen to me. They think I'm lying to them, or they just think I'm doing it for attention to manipulate and guilt trip people. No, I do this because I care. But I refused and wanted to see if Queen Aurora was a good person. She's not. She's an animal murderer, she's a piece of shit, and an abuser, and a pedophile. No, she's not a good person. And I should have listened to you. I should have listened. Yet, Fluffy, you don't. Fluffy, you never fucking listen. You jump to conclusions, you start problems, and you think what you're doing is right. You don't think of the consequences before you do the action that you did. That's why I'm more disappointed in you than I should be. I'm not mad at you at all. I am very disappointed. Because you knew what was going to happen. You knew the consequences of your actions and what the consequences would be if you fucking pulled this shit. You knew the consequences. But yet you did it anyways. Despite me telling you, don't. Despite me telling you not to. You still did it. And look what happened. That's why I'm not talking to you right now. That's why I'm not adding you. You sent me a friend request on Discord. I'm letting it set pending. Why? Because you did something fucked, and then when I asked Bella to make a group chat, which did happen, you tried to fucking call me a piece of shit and saying that I'm a bad guy because of what you did. All I tried to do was be a good friend and call you out on the bullshit you did. But yet, this is the thanks I get for caring and trying to be a good friend. For trying to be a good person and make sure you don't fuck up. And make sure you don't do dumb shit. I should have thought of that, of what I did. You should have. But you didn't. And that's what you fucking didn't do. You didn't think of the repercussions. You didn't think of the the consequences. Dude, I'm going to say this. You've done this so many fucking times. You jump to a conclusion. You think what you did was good. No. All it did was bring more harm to you and your friends. And your partner. And I want you to see this for what it is. If you and your partner end up not talking for a while because of this, I want you to know, all of this could have been avoided. All of this could have been prevented if you would have just thought of the consequences before you made the choice. You pulled that trigger. You pulled that trigger to do this shit. And I want to ask one question. One genuine question that I want to ask you straight to your face. Was this worth it? Was it worth it? Genuinely. Was it worth it? Was the outcome that you got worth the choice that you made? Because that's the genuinely nicest and the best question I can ask you right now. Was the choice you made worth the problems that you got yourself and your partner and your friends involved in? Was it worth it? You could hate me all you want. Why? Because at the end of the day, you know I'm not wrong. You are in the wrong. You got caught in the wrong. You got caught fucking up. And I apologize for how I handled the situation. But my apology doesn't change what you did. My I'm sorry doesn't change that you fucked up. For what purpose? What did you earn? What did you aim to gain? What did you think was going to happen? Like, genuinely. What did you think was going to happen? Like, I'm not trying to diss you. I'm trying to get you to understand. Was the consequences of your action worth the choice? Not the consequences. The consequences, even if we were to change the shit, I want to fix everything. The consequences of your actions are still going to remain, even if you try to fix it. Because this is something that can't be changed. This is something that can't be stopped. It's already going to happen, if you like it or not. You're going to be held accountable because you made a mistake that's going to be held accountable publicly. I'm not holding you accountable publicly because I want to hold you accountable publicly. I'm holding you publicly accountable because it's the right thing to do. Holding you accountable publicly is what a real friend should do. Is hold you accountable for the fuck-ups you make so you know what the consequences of your actions are and what not to do in the future. That's why calling your friends out on their bullshit and criticizing them on their fucking actions is a good thing to do. Criticizing your friends and holding them accountable is a good thing. Why? Because you're getting to know the consequences of your actions and why you should not do the choices and make the same choices that you made. I don't care about the consequences. Well, you should, Fluffy. You should. You should care about the consequences because you claim you don't care about the consequences, but yet you left Discord to go hide on Snapchat because of the consequences of your actions. And you're getting stressed out because you're getting held accountable and called out on your bullshit. That's the consequences of your actions. So don't give me the I don't care about the consequences bullshit. I know you give a fuck. You worry about the consequences. I'm not stupid. You may be able to fool other people, but you can't fool me with this shit. Because I seen the messages. If you didn't care about the consequences, you wouldn't have ran. You wouldn't have reacted the way you did. As in, I do, but I don't want to get rid of them. You better, because being held accountable in the consequence of your actions is going to happen regardless. Every action has a consequence. Some good, some bad. And it so happened you're getting the bad side of the consequences of your actions because you did a stupid-ass thing. You did a stupid you made a stupid situation over a stupid argument that never should have happened in the first place. But Zenith had tried to be egotistical and thought he could not be fucking touched. And what happened because he thought he got called out? He ran. He deleted his YouTube channels. He vanished from Discord, and he's probably hiding behind Instagram. All because he got caught. You ran from Discord and went to Snapchat because you got caught. You overcomplicate things. You stress out over everything. And then you let the problem grow. You let it fester. You let yourself ruin your life. You let your choices and your actions make dumb choices. So, I'm going to save the rest of what I have to say for the exposed stream, the accountability stream, the consequences of all of your actions. I'm going to save the rest of it for then. Because I've already been here for 2 straight hours. I got a life outside of this shit, you know. No, I want to say this. I have a life outside of Discord. I have a life outside of streaming. Do you really think I want to sit here and have to hold people accountable every day of my fucking life? No, I don't. I really do not want to have to do this every day of my life. Not the entertaining people part, not the streaming part, the part to where I have to hold people accountable every fucking day of my goddamn life. Why? Because people keep fucking up. They keep making stupid decisions. They keep making stupid shit. If you want to talk to me in a group chat again, ask Bella. She has me at it. She can make a group chat. I don't care. But you better understand this. I'm not adding you again. Because you fucked up. You made a decision that fucked yourself up and fucked up the trust I gave. So I tried. I'm not saying I won't talk to you as a person, but I'm not going to add you onto my friends list because what you did, no. What you did is a big no-no. You don't go and shit-talk your friends, somebody you claim you quote idolize, and say as a fucking somebody you look up to, and look as a fucking brother, just to backstab them and talk shit behind their back. And before you even said, oh, I didn't shit talk you behind your back. I have the fucking footage, dude. I have the footage of Zenith shit talking me. Chantel shit talking me. And I even have the footage of you and your partner shit talking me. And talking shit behind my back. I literally have the evidence. I literally have the footage. So if you want to talk to me again, ask Bella to make a group chat. Bella, if you are watching this, and if he asks to make a group chat, let him. I don't care. But I'm not going to be light about my criticism on him either. But generally, straight up, work on yourself and maybe I'll forgive you. But until then, I have a life outside of this shit. I don't need to deal with everybody's shit 24/7 and have to hold people accountable 24/7 because people refuse to take accountability and grow up when they're in the fucking wrong. You think I enjoy having to do this every day in my life? No, I don't. I get tired of it. I get fed up with it. I am done with it. Maybe you should start seeing how it's from other people's perspectives. Maybe you should see it from everybody else's POV than your own. That's it from me, guys. I'm done with this. I'm done with talking about this. I'm going to save the rest of what I have to say for the exposed stream when I do it. Because what this shit is bullshit. What all of this is stupid. The stupid excuse and a stupid ploy to try and make yourself feel better. So with that, I've been your boy, Skinny Penis, and I am going to go off. I'm going to go take a fucking walk. I'm going to go relax, breathe some air, touch some grass, and get off the internet for a bit of a time. Probably an hour or two. Because I have shit to do. If anybody from the fucking, from Chantel to Ryu to fucking anybody, you know my fucking phone number. You know my content number. My contact. Why don't you come say it to me? And also, not to mention, if you have shit you want to shit talk and talk to me about, if you shit you want to say to my face, if you want to shit talk me, Zenith, Ryu, and fucking Chantel, you are unblocked on my phone number. You know my phone number. Say it to me directly and not behind my fucking back like a bunch of fucking pussies. Say it to my face, not behind my back. Anyways, that's it. See you next time when I stream. Next. Bye.